Hello friends, this is Dr. Sudhir Nagarkar. Set examination November 2011. Set A paper 1. Just I would like to starting MCQ about ICT, Information and Communication Technology. Question number 43. Dot temp file extension is available about dot temp. Question is a dot temp is a dash dash. Dot temp he dash dash in Marathi. Actually option is a transit file, transitional file, temporary file and transfer file. 4 options are available here. In first option, transit file, there is a no specific file type called a transit file. While data may be transit between systems, dot temp files are not specifically related to this process. That's why transit file is a not correct answer here. Then transitional file. Transitional file does not refer to any specific file type. The terms transitional implies a file used during a transaction phase, but .temp files are primarily used for temporary storage. That's why transitional file is also incorrect option. Then temporary file. Temporary file, it means .temp file is a temporary file created by software application to store data temporarily while a program is running. These files are usually deleted automatically after their purpose is served, but sometimes they may remain on the system. That's why .temp is the correct answer here. C, temporary files. And fourth option given here, transfer file, it is also not correct, because a transfer file refers to file used to transforming data between systems, often with extension like .csv, .zip file, or .dat file. Also are transfer files. It is the .temp file extension is not specifically meant for data transfer. That's why transfer file option is also not correct. So here C, temporary files, .temp, it means temporary file. C option is correct here. Next question, question number 44. ETH means. So option is available in A option, computers for higher education, B, electronic technology for open education, C, satellites for international education, and D, radio for school educations. But ETH stands for electronic technology for open education. Electronic technology for open education. B option is correct here. Which ETH, which refers to the use of digital and electronic technologies in the field of education, particularly for open and distance learning. This includes online courses, digital classrooms, e-learning platforms, and other educational technologies that enhance learning beyond traditional classroom setting. That's why electronic technology for open education means ETH. But here A option, computers for higher education, which computers are used in higher education. ETH specifically refers to electronic technology for open education, not just for higher education. That's why A option is not correct. C option, satellite for international education. Satellites are used for global communication and broadcasting educational content, but ETH does not specifically refer to satellite based education. So C option is also not correct. D option, radio and school education. Radio is used in some educational programs, but ETH focuses on electronic and digital technologies rather than traditional radio broadcasting. So radio for school education also incorrect option. Since ETH it means मुक्त शिक्षणासाठी इलेक्ट्रॉनिक तंत्रज्ञानाचा वापर, it means ETH refers to electronic technology supporting open and distance education. So the correct answer is a B, electronic technology for open education. It is correct option here. So B is correct option. Question number 45. Twitter is generally used for dash. ट्विटरचा वापर साधारणपणे टिंबटिंब यासाठी केला जातो. ए ऑप्शन इज सिक्रेट इन्फॉर्मेशन शेअरिंग, इलेक्ट्रॉनिक मेलिंग. बी ऑप्शन. सी ऑप्शन इज इंटरपर्सनल कम्युनिकेशन and D option is a social network. It is very simple questions because all students know about Twitter. Twitter is a social networking. So D option is a correct social networking platform where users share short messages called tweets. Now up to 280 characters. How many characters? Up to 280 characters. It is widely used for news updates, public discussion, trending topics, and social interactions among individual, business, and organization. So Twitter is a social networking. A option is here, secret information sharing. Actually Twitter is a public platform and most tweets are visible to everyone. It is not designed for private or secret communication. So A option is also not correct. B option, electronic mailing. Twitter is not an email services like Gmail or Outlook. It is mainly used for public messaging, discussions, and social engagement. So electronic mailing also is not correct option. C option is interpersonal communication. In interpersonal communication, while Twitter allows direct messaging, DMS, it is a primarily use a social networking site rather than dedicated interpersonal communication tool like WhatsApp or Skype. So interpersonal communication is not correct. It is an incorrect option here. So social networking is a correct. D option is a correct here. Question number 46. In virtual classroom dash or A, B, C, D options are available here. A option is a teacher's physical presence is not needed. Then teacher's physical presence is necessary. C, principal's physical presence is necessary. D, student's physical presence is not necessary. A virtual classroom is an online learning environment where teaching and learning happens over the internet using video conferencing, chat, and digital resources. Since the classroom is virtual, the teacher does not need to be physical present in the same location as the students. Instead, they can interact with students remotely using tools like Zoom, Microsoft Teams, and Google Classroom. So, teachers' physically presence is not needed. It is a correct answer, and A option is here correct. But a teacher's physically presence is necessary, it is not correct, because of this is incorrect, because virtual classroom allows teachers to conduct lessons from anywhere, removing the needs for the physical presence. And C option is also not correct, because principal physical presence is necessary. A principal does not need to be present in virtual classroom, just as they are not required in every physical classroom. So D is also not correct. Why? Because of students. Physical presence is not necessary. The statement is somewhat true, but students do need to be present online and actively participate in the virtual classroom. Therefore, option A is a better answer since it directly relates to the teacher's role. So, A option is correct here. A teacher's physical presence is not needed. It is a correct answer here. If you want to see all the videos in the ICT related set exams, you want to join the channel of Telegram, you have given in the description, link is given below. So thank you once again. Thank you.